Condition monitoring is a big part of Industry 4.0 initiatives. Collecting and analyzing vibration and temperature data on motors moves us a step closer to predictive maintenance and away from unscheduled downtime. But that data isn't relevant to normal machine operation and doesn't belong in the PLC. We're not going to shut down a machine simply because a vibration profile on a motor changes. This data belongs in a higher level system for collection, analysis, and alarming. An important consideration for Industry 4.0 architectures involves parallel data paths. Only the systems that need the data consume the data. These monitoring initiatives can take place without modifying existing PLC programs. The BCM condition monitoring sensor from Balluff provides vibration, temperature, and humidity data for analysis over IO-Link. When paired with the Balluff IO-Link master block, we can send the data that's relevant to the machine operation to the PLC via Ethernet IP, Profinet, or other industrial protocol, then send a parallel path with JSON data up to the SCADA level. For today's demo, we're using Ignition. However, this could be Aviva, Wonderware, OSI Pi. IO-Link provides a solid backbone for any data collection initiative. We can create flexible, decentralized I/O architectures that allow for the addition of smart devices. Let's take a closer look at visualizing condition monitoring data in Ignition. All right, so I'm going to take a quick second and kind of walk through our demo that we have here. We have our BCM condition monitoring sensor from Balluff plugged back into our Balluff IO-Link master block. And from there, we're communicating directly to our computer where we have Ignition running. So in this scenario, in this demo, there's no PLC involved. We're pulling JSON data directly into Ignition. So when I request the JSON data from the IO-Link block, this is a visualization of what we see come in. Then from there, we're going to parse that out inside of Ignition. And this is kind of what that looks like. And then we're going to skip a few steps for the purpose of the demo. And this is what our dashboard looks like. So right underneath that beautiful NEFF logo, we have our 3 dials for our X, Y, and Z axis vibration profiles. Next to that, we have our temperature gauge, and then a picture of the Balluff BCM condition monitoring sensor. Underneath there, we have our graphing of our X, Y, and Z axes for vibration. And then below is the data that's logging every half second to a SQL database, so part of larger data collection. So if there is ever an event, we can go back and pull that data and look at it. So to simulate normal machine operation, I'm going to go ahead and lightly tap on this. And we're going to see that Y-axis kind of shoot up, and the graph's going to rescale itself a little bit. If I tap at it from the side, we see the X-axis spike. And we're going to say this is normal machine operation. This is what we expect our normal motor to be doing. This is, it's humming along, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. But when I do this, we see everything spike up way into the red. That's because, man, I got a bearing slipping, we have a problem. Now, we're not going to shut down the machine, right? This data doesn't belong in the PLC. The motor's still running, but I've got a problem and I want to alert maintenance. So now from this level, at the SCADA level through Ignition, we'll send out an email or a text to alarm somebody to say, hey, go look at this motor, something's going bad with it. Other things that we can get are temperature data. So if I have this connected up to a pump or a motor on a pump, and I'm going to let this run, we're going to be able to take the temperature. So this application simulates a motor that's overheating. My heat gun is heating up that sensor, simulating that motor overheating, basically alarming out. And that's where we see this went from green to orange to red. Red is a problem, we need to alert somebody, hey, you got a problem, come look at it now. Maybe when it's orange, it goes onto a maintenance log that sometime over the next week, come check it out. But when we're red, that's a problem. And again, all this data can be written to a SQL database very easily for trending and graphing long term. Thanks for watching. Reach out to NEFF and our team of automation specialists to see how we can help with your condition monitoring initiatives.